Did you know that crochet is the fastest growing community on YouTube? I just made that up. Hello, YarnTuber. Welcome back to Wanderlust Crochet with Dana and Benji, who gets paid for his appearances. Today we're going to talk about the seasonal Yarney YouTube hop. The seasonal Yarney YouTube hop was started a few years ago by Kim the Crafty Nomad, who, if you haven't already subscribed to her, you should check her out. And what we do, those of us in the YarnTube, Crochet Tube community, we upload a video on or maybe a little bit after the first day of every season. You know, spring, summer, fall, and winter. By the way, happy winter, everybody. And we show something we made. If we followed somebody else's design, we let people know where to find that. And you can tap on the hashtag. This year it's Seasonal Yarney YouTube Hop 2024 to find the other videos that went up for this season. And you can get a whole lot of inspiration, you know, for seeing what other people have created, and you also get to check out some really great channels. These ladies are super creative. There's a lot of crochet content on YouTube these days. In fact, some channels are very large. There are a lot of large crochet channels on here that offer a lot of tutorials. Of course, that's where I landed when I first came back to crochet, and what I love about those channels is there was a variety. There was a huge variety for me to choose from to start, you know, moving on a little bit in my crochet. And I appreciated, and I still appreciate, what they offer those beginners. I mean, there's just video after video of things to make, and that is wonderful. That is a great thing. But if you're like me, you know, when I first started, you know, doing those tutorials, I also kind of felt an itch to move on. You know, I was constantly searching for more content, and kind of, you know, a little bit of the next step. It was like Mikey from the Crochet Crowd, Bella Coco, these people, oh, Fiber Spider, we love some Craig, right? I love those tutorials, and they moved me along from some of those even larger channels, you know, and it moved me along in my crochet journey. And that's what I was looking for. But then I started to hit a point where I was like, oh, I just want so much more. I just want more. And that's where my problem came in. But then the more I dug into YouTube, I started to find these smaller channels. Some of them big name designers, some of them, you know, were just like you and me. And I loved what they were offering and what inspiration they gave me for my next step in crochet. Let me show you what some of that exploration on YouTube has brought me to. MJ's Off the Hook, just one of many. I mean, Brianna K Designs, Blue Star Crochet, Hand Jan, Jeanie Crow, all of those. So these are true designers. You know, they do this for a living. And we recently did a make along over on my Discord, where the Wanderlust Crochet. If you don't know about our Discord community, you need to join us. We did a little make along of MJ's Autumn's Charm hat. You know, I ordered these little leather tags off of Etsy and these 5-inch balls off of Amazon, and this is a mosaic pattern, and it was quick and easy. I used Mellow Spun DK for the neutral color, and this is the Mary Maxim Prism for these colors. And I just there's no color controlling here. I just let it go. I just let her rip. And then now the thing that I'm learning with experience is MJ has a much looser tension than I do. So I did the largest size in her pattern, and it still came out, it's a little tight on me. This is the, you know, large adult, and I feel like, I mean, it still fits, it still works, still got a little bit of slouch in the top. It still works, and I just love this, but I think just maybe, you know, an older teenager that this would be good for. We'll see who ends up with this hat. Then I received some Anthem DK from Robin over at Roaming with Rover, and because I didn't have enough left of this mellow spun to do another hat, so I used the Anthem DK in this burgundy and the same prism to do this mosaic. And this one I did in the next to largest size, just the adult, not the large adult. And I used, I went down a hook size, and it's perfect for me. Now the Divine hat, you guys, I will link down below the live that talks about, you know, we're doing a make along now, just doing a Divine hat to honor Kari's Crochet guys. You know, check out Kari's Threads of Hope, and those guys don't have access to anything on the internet, so no YouTube. They're just learning from Kari, and they are avid crocheters already. They are hungry for crochet. So in honor of them, we have whipped up a Divine hat, and I did this. I'll link this down below. I did this in the Savor yarn. Squishy. So as Benji and I continue to get ready to drive truck this morning, destination Lincoln, Nebraska, from the Pacific Northwest, I want you guys to think about those little hidden gems, those little nuggets of gold here on YouTube that you have found, and maybe we need to give them some love. Maybe they're not getting enough attention for the powerful, valuable content that they are providing us. Some of them are just like talking heads like me and get a little boring, but then we've got some real little nuggets of gold out there that really give us some great inspiration. So please comment down below on some of those channels. Then I want you to tap on that hashtag Seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop 2024 and go check out the others that have been posting this year on the first day of each season. And tell me what you think. Tell them what you think. Comment under their videos, and, you know, gain some inspiration from these wonderfully creative people. And for those of you who are also content creators, please consider joining us in 2025 for the Seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop. Okay? Okay, I love you guys. Bye.